Hey guys, this is Long Haul Larry, running along in Big Blue. We just got done with our 10-hour break and pulled out of our receiver that we were at this morning. I got unloaded, no problem at all. I went in and checked in about 8:45, and they put me into a door about 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I was empty, ready to go, but I didn't have no hours. But they had that really nice little parking lot, so I just rolled it back out there and went back to sleep. So we're all good to go. We just got done with our 10-hour break. It is 2:28 p.m. It is 109 degrees down here in Fort Worth. It's a bit warm. Our next pickup is going to be a place that I've been to, I believe. I believe this is where I was maybe 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or 3 weeks ago. It's a U.S. cold storage, and it was right downtown in Fort Worth. I'm showing I have 13 miles to get there. Okay. Looking for where I gotta go. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. It was, it seemed to be an okay place to load. It was, I believe, where that train was going back and forth. I think that I got lucky, though. I got in there, and there happened to be a door opening up just at that moment, and they let me in there and stuff. But then when I left, I saw these trucks parked out on the road waiting to get in there. So we'll see what happens today. But this load here is actually going to be picking up here in Fort Worth, and it's going to be delivering into someplace in Maryland. I can't remember the town, but it's not Frederick, but it's someplace in Maryland, to a Costco. And the issue with it is it doesn't deliver till Saturday morning. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Larry, that's good. That gives you time. You can do a nice leisurely drive, maybe stop and look at things, stop and eat some barbecue or something. I get all that, but I kind of want to roll. So I sent a message to Boss Man and I said, hey, what's up with this Saturday? And it must be the only appointment you can get or whatever, but he said, yeah. He said, I got an empty trailer here at the yard. I was thinking about having you come and get it. If you get up here by Friday, come and get this trailer, run down to Mooresfield, load up the chicken load, bring that back, and then you can go and deliver it, or go deliver it at Costco load on Saturday morning, then you're ready to go. Or if anything, I probably can have somebody around here that will run the Costco load over and deliver it or something. And I said, sounds like a boss man plan. Good to go. So that's the plan. So we're gonna run her back, get her back there as fast as we can, and take care of a few things, and maybe go and preload this chicken load. So that's the load that gets me home, and I'm trying to get in kind of a schedule. I do this whole route and kind of get a schedule going, and it works out except for on that end. It's really hard, because by the time I pick up a load down here and run it back to Pennsylvania area, then I'm usually delivered on like Friday morning, Friday like noon or whatever, or early afternoon. And then it's like, okay, then there's the Allentown load that, since I'm up there, that you'll have me pick up. but a lot of times I don't have the hours either. So I can't run all the way down to Morsefield and pick up that chicken load. And the thing is, that place is closed on Saturdays. So that's what kind of throws a wrench in all this. He ends up having somebody go and pick it up for me. I think his dad does it quite often. I think he's had a few other drivers. I know that Jose picked up one of them because I saw that he had signed it. So they usually have another driver pick it up, bring it back to the yard, so that when I get down there with that Miracle load out of Allentown, I can drop that one, hook up to mine, and take off. And it works. But the problem is now that I've been employed here, he's got one less trailer sitting around to preload or do stuff like that. So that's been kind of a battle. So I don't know. He says he's got an extra trailer. I think he rented one too. So I think he's got an extra trailer right now. So this might work out. We'll see. I'm trying to remember if this looks right. I came from the no. Right there is where I'm going. That's a big place. Oh. That wasn't where I was last time. Ow. Beer. Is there two left turning lanes here? So here's one. Yep, there's two left ones and one that does a U-turn. Boys and girls, let's make this happen. Don't get me caught at this light. What are we doing here, buddy? Alrighty then. Come on, car. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Am I in a wrong lane? I think I am. Yes, I am. Oh, yep. Shoot. I thought it kind of odd how these guys all just went into one little lane like this. Don't really know why everybody's going over so far over to the right. Who knows? I guess I could have drove right across that straw field there. That would have worked. I don't know. We'll find out. BNSF Railway. Choo choo. Guys, well, here we are. I'm going to have to shut my camera off. It says it's overheating. So I will catch you guys later. I'm going to go stop in here, get checked in, and get loaded. See ya. Hey guys, we are loaded up. It is 5:24 p.m. 123 degrees, Big Blue says. Now, I know it's not that warm, beating onto that sensor, but my guess is it's probably 115. She's hot, boys, hot down here. We got ourselves a frozen load of chicken taquilas, quiltos, something like that. I don't know. Taquitos. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. So there's stuff. Some other chicken stuff. 33,271 pounds. We are off to Costco in Monrovia, Maryland. It's actually, I looked at old Aaron there, Mr. GPS, and it is 1,362 miles. Tells me I shall arrive there at 4:59 p.m. tomorrow night. That ain't gonna happen. I gotta stop and do my break. But it is just east of Frederick, so that'd be no problem. I'll be getting into the yard probably Friday a.m. real early, and get a few things done. Otherwise than that, we are all good. So we're gonna roll it on out of here. I'm kind of hungry. I'm actually thinking about going out to eat again. I've done that a few times the last couple weeks. And you know what? JBG Travels loves this barbecue place that is out here, and I think I'm gonna go down that way. I was looking at my GPS. It has me running out a toll road. I'm not gonna do that. That's just silly. I don't know why it does this. I have the settings in there, so it's, you know, preferably not tolls and stuff, but it still puts you right in toll roads. I think that's a conspiracy. I think they're on cahoots with the toll roads. But I could just head south, jump on 30, and that'd take me right downtown, or they want me to go north and jump on some turnpike thing and run that right at downtown. It's silly. I actually think I'm going to head down to 20 and run 20 around instead of going right into downtown. It's 5:27 p.m. I don't feel like going downtown Dallas. So I think we'll do 20. We're still going to hit traffic and everything else. But we'll get out there by that barbecue place I saw. I think it's exit 77, I think it is out there. And we'll pull off there and have a little try of some barbecue down here and see how it pans out. I'm actually a pretty good barbecuer. That pellet stove barbecue that you see John using, he got that because he used to come over to my house. And he saw that I had one. I have one. It's called a Louisiana. And it's an awesome grill, guys. Whew. That thing will go up to 800 degrees. It's crazy. Right now, it actually burned out the back of it. You could take that thing up to 800 degrees and you drop a steak on there, and it's like nice thick, you know, 1.5-inch steak. You drop that thing on there, it's like 1.5 minutes, and that steak just dances on there. It's like 1.5 minutes, flip it, 1.5 minutes, pull it off, done. It's crazy. It cooks really good. Or to go way down. I mean, it'll do, you know, 200 degrees, whatever. So it's a real fancy one. It's all stainless steel. I gotta fix it. It actually burned a hole right in the back of it. Started smoking real bad, so we stopped using it. I got to pull it in my shop and TIG weld it all up and everything. Put new stainless on the inside of it. I got it for free, actually, from my ex-wife's uncle. He is one of those guys that travels around the country doing those barbecue contests, and he taught me everything that I know, how to make my own rubs and all this other stuff. and he taught me how to barbecue. And I was out there in his trailer that he hauls all this stuff to these contests in. He had some batteries in there for power and a big inverter and stuff. Some of the batteries leaked, and it actually broke the floor right out of the thing. So I went in there, and he's like, "Hey, you're out here for a visit. Think you can patch that up?" And I looked at him and I said, "Dude, you don't want to patch this." I said, "Let's rip the whole floor out, replace the whole floor. You can see other weak spots." So that's what we ended up doing. We tore that whole floor out of there. I put a whole new floor in there, and then I put this, I sprayed this like rubber bed liner stuff inside there. And I sprayed a bunch of coats of that in there for a couple days and just kept laying it in there and laid it in there. And he came out there and looked at it, and he's like, "Wow, that's cool. It's like non-slip." And I said, "Yeah. Plus, it's all protected. And so when you're all done barbecuing and you're flinging meat around and sauces get on the floor and everything else, you come home, all you got to do is take a garden hose and just wash it out." He was like, "Cool." And he kept trying to pay me, and I said, No, don't worry about it. And when we were getting ready to leave, he said, "I got a gift for you." And he gave me this Louisiana grill. He was sponsored by that company, and those grills are like $3,000. And he gave me his older one that he was using because he was getting a new model. And basically he said that grill he used just for chicken. That was his chicken grill. So he gave me that, and I brought it home, and he taught me a lot of things and stuff. But John used to come over to my house when I used to have barbecues all the time and trying all these different techniques out. And John came over to my house a few times, and he was looking at my grill and was like, "Wow, that's cool." And then all of a sudden I see JBD Travels barbecuing, and he's got this grill, a pellet grill. That's where he got the idea from. I don't know. Maybe he saw it someplace else. I'll take credit for it, though. But anywho, we are out of here. We are going to take off and make some miles. I'm going to hit a little traffic. That's all right. Let's get out of here. So I'll catch you guys later. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night when you're watching this here video. And if you are not, then we certainly can try that over again tomorrow. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.